Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my third update for my Project Use It Up challenge. Now let me just say, I know that I haven't done an update video for this challenge in quite some time, and that's simply because a couple months ago, well 2 months ago, the Army sent me to a school for 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks, where pretty much I couldn't wear any makeup any of those days that I was there. And then when I would come home on the weekends and I would get some downtime, I really wouldn't feel like doing my makeup or just like making any videos because I was so tired from the week. So I just didn't wear makeup for 3 weeks. And then once the school was done, instead of focusing in on my Project Use It Up items, I just wanted to use everything that I had in my collection, you know, just use whatever I felt like using at the time. So I didn't want to feel obligated to those products to finish them up. So I didn't use them for like maybe a month and a half, and I've just started back working on them. So I just started back making progress, and I didn't want to show you guys the items with no progress being made on them. So I just got back into doing this project and working on these items, so I have a little bit more progress to show you guys. I've actually finished up some items and all of that. So if you guys want to see my progress and my update, then just keep on watching. So during the time that I did start back using the items, I was able to finish a couple of them. So the first thing is that e.l.f. clarifying press powder. I was able to completely finish it. It is all gone right now. That's just like a little residue on the pan. So that is officially done, and I am replacing that with this e.l.f. press powder in the shade Almond, and I've already hit pan on this. So that's what this looks like, and that is just going to be my under eye setting powder now. So that's that. Another thing that I finished was the Tarte Gifted mascara. It finally got super dry on me, and it wasn't really pulling out any product from the tube, so I just called that quits. And I've started actually working on my sample mascaras that I have. So one of them that I opened up is the the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So this is just a sample size that I've started working on. And then I also opened up my Lancome Hypnose Drama mascara, so I've been using that, and this one is actually almost complete because I use it all the time. Every single time that I do my makeup, I use that one. So this one is about done. And then the last mascara that I use is actually a Blink mascara. This is called the Blink Amplified mascara. I really don't know about this brand or whatnot, but I got it in a sample bag from Sephora, so I've actually started using this one as well. And the brush is really thick and big, and I like it. It's super dark. So and it's a tubing mascara, so that's that. So I've got those mascaras to work on. I did finish the little fibers for the Too Faced Better Than False Lashes Extreme set. So yeah, that's just another thing that I finished. As far as my foundations, I called it quits on the 2 foundations that I said I wanted to use up. So the e.l.f. BB cream and then the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet foundation. I think these 2 foundations played a big part in my skin breaking out and, you know, looking really horrible. So I just stopped using these 2. I was pretty much almost done with the BB cream. Like, all of this up here is an air pocket. So I was pretty much like down here with the BB cream, and then the Makeup Forever was pretty much done. I'm like down here with it because I can't even shake up any product, so it's like down here somewhere. So I was almost done with those anyway, so I don't feel too bad about tossing them. And like I said, they were breaking my skin out, so don't feel bad about that. I finished up the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I don't know if I showed you guys this in my last update, but I finished that. And I also finished up the, where is it, the LA Girl Pro Conceal concealer. So that's finally finished up. And I think that was everything. Oh no, and the Benefit Stay Flawless 15-hour wear primer, I finished that. And the Clinique Super Primer Universal Face Primer, I also finished that. And then I finished up the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes Statement Mascara. So that was everything. Oh no, last thing was the e.l.f. cream eyeliner in black. I didn't exactly finish all of this, but it dried out on me. You guys can see how much I actually used up of this. So that was the last thing that I finished. So yeah, moving on to the things that I'm going to keep in this project and I'm actually making progress on, and then I'm going to show you guys some things that I'm going to actually take out of this project because it's either not working for me or it's gotten really old and I don't want to use it. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys is actually a new product that I've added to this project, and it is the e.l.f. high definition powder, and this is the one in translucent. So I'm almost done with this. I've been using it lately to set my makeup, and there's not a lot in here, and I already have a backup of this, so I just wanted to show you guys. So this is how much I have left. It's like right here in the rim. There's not a lot left, so I'm definitely confident that I can use that up and get that out of my collection. The Laura Mercier foundation primer, I had been working on it, but I haven't really been making that much progress on it, so I'm gonna get started on using this and just try and use it up. This is a pretty big tube for it to be a deluxe size sample, so it's probably gonna take me a couple months to use this up. So that's that. My Benefit the Professional foundation primer, I've been using this, but again with this primer you only need a little bit, so I just like to take a little dab of it and then just pat it into my skin, and that's how it's been working for me. But I have a long ways to go to actually use up this full tube, so that's that. My Urban Decay Black Velvet eyeliner, I just really started working on this eyeliner because I finished, matter of fact I forgot to show you guys that. I knew I forgot something. I forgot to show you guys that I finished up my Sephora eyeliner in Cocoa. Yeah, in Cocoa. I can't sharpen this anymore because this plastic piece right here keeps turning. Like whenever I put it in the sharpener to actually sharpen it, this is the only thing that turns. The actual pencil doesn't turn anymore, so I'm just considering that done. But because I'm done with that, I've started working on my black eyeliner. So this is the Urban Decay one in Black Velvet, and this is how much I have left of that. This one can actually still fit in the sharpener and sharpen, so I've been using that one. And then the Urban Decay eyeliner in Zero, I haven't started working on this one yet, but once I'm done with the Black Velvet one, I'll be working on this one. So this is how much I have left of this, and I actually have the paper to show you guys the measurement. So this is so you guys can actually see the progress I've made. So that is where Black Velvet used to be, and that is where it's at now. Zero is probably in the same spot because I haven't really used it. Yeah, Zero is in the same spot. So that's Zero right there. NYX lip liner in Nutmeg. I've definitely used a good amount of that. I have it on this paper to show you guys. So that is where I'm at with the lip liner. I've used a ton of this. I always use it in my tutorials. I used it today for my lips. So yeah, that is going to be gone in no time. I'm confident that I can use that up. My Anastasia Beverly Hills brow primer, this little primer pencil, I use a good bit of that as well. So that is where that is. I try to use this every time I do my eyebrows, but sometimes I forget because it's an extra step in my makeup routine, so I sometimes forget about it, but I'm working on it. My Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner in black, I haven't really been using this. I think I used it maybe once or twice since I started back using these items, so there's really no progress on this, and I couldn't tell you guys if there was any progress. I know that it's not dry though. It's still really black and creamy. The tip isn't dried up at all, so I'm gonna start working on that. Since my gel eyeliner from e.l.f. is pretty much dried up, I'm gonna start using that for my makeup, so I'll be almost finished with that. Then I have my e.l.f. blush in Blushing Rose. So this is the progress on that. I don't know if you guys remember from my last update, but I didn't have that much pan showing. I probably had about that much of the pan showing, and now I have all of that. So I'm still working on this. I'm still happy with the progress I've been making on this, and yeah, I'm just going to continue using that every day. For my contouring blush and bronzing palette from e.l.f., I've definitely made significant progress in this. As you guys can see, it's just along the corners and it's getting hard for me to use it up. I'm going to keep using it because I can still pick up product on the brush with it, but it's just getting a little bit harder to use. Like I said, I already have a backup of this in my collection, so I'm just really trying to get rid of this one. So I'm going to continue working on it, but like I said, once it gets too hard to actually get product from right here in the corner, I'm going to just stop using it. So for my Revlon Honey Bear lipstick, I told you guys I wanted to finish this. This is where I'm at. This is pretty much done. Whenever I go to just apply it regularly to my lips, the plastic part is scratching me because all of the lip product is just like right here on the edge. So here is on the paper, it's hard to measure, but that's where it was, and then that's where I am now. So it's pretty much almost done. I started way up here so you guys can see that I use a good bit of it, but it's almost done. I would say like another week of use and this will definitely be gone. And then for the lip gloss that I was pairing with it, it's kind of hard because it's been like in my pocket, but looking at it in the light, I can show you guys like most of the product is just on the sides of the tube. So this is also pretty much done. I'm gonna say about another week and this will be completely finished. So I'm happy about the progress with that. As far as my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in espresso, haven't really been using this guy a whole lot, so you guys are probably not going to even be able to see any progress. I don't see any progress from the last time that I updated you guys, but I'm gonna start back trying to use it because for the fall I'm really into my cream highlighting and contouring, so this will get a lot more use than it was. For my Too Faced Better Than False Lashes Extreme Mascara, I'm still using this one. I pair it with my Lancome mascara for my work days, and this one hasn't dried up on me yet. It's still going strong, so I'm going to keep using it until it actually dries up on me. My Kat Von D Lock and Load Makeup Setting Spray, I've been using this a lot. I use it mostly in my tutorials. I would say it's about halfway gone. I use this all the time, so it's not going to be a problem for me to use it up. But I've also been using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water Spray, so this one has kind of not been getting used as much as it should, but I'm definitely still working on it. So I mean, yeah, I would say it's about halfway done. For my two mini Smashbox lip lacquers, I haven't really touched these yet. I don't know, I think I'm gonna take these out of the project because they are even though they're mini size and I could probably use these up, they are more summer colors because this one is like a peachy nude shade and then this one is a hot pink. So I'm probably going to take these out of the project. I'm going to take out my Urban Decay Revolution lipstick in Sheer Liar. I'm going to take this out of the project because this is a newer lipstick. I did buy this, I believe, at the beginning of summer, and that's how much is in there. I don't really want to use this up. I did buy it for my work makeup to wear every day, but I don't think that I really want to use it up right away. So I'm going to keep that in the project. My Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bold Gold, still have not used this at all, so I think I'm going to take this out of the project because I'm just not a fan. So yeah, I think I'm just going to remove that from the project. Also, I'm going to remove my Urban Decay Naked palette from the project. I just still haven't even tried to use this palette yet. I thought that for the fall I would break it out a little bit more and, you know, try and use it, but still haven't. So I'm just going to remove this from the project. And I'm also going to remove the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I was using this a lot and I really did like it. I still do like it, but like I said, it's just an extra step in my makeup routine that sometimes I don't always feel like doing, and I don't want to have to feel obligated to use this product if I'm in a rush or if I just want to keep a simple makeup look and I know that this is in my project and I have to use it up. I don't want to feel obligated to use it, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this out of the project. Thing that got added into the project, this is a Bare Minerals pouch. I forgot what it's exactly called, but it comes with all of these products in it. These little brushes, it came with a concealer, the Bare Minerals foundation, the touch up veil, a bronzer, and a highlighter. So the only thing that I'm going to be focusing on using is actually the foundation, which I've already been using because I finished up that e.l.f. clarifying press powder. So I'm just focusing on the foundation for right now. As far as my quad of MAC eyeshadows, still I don't really see any progress. I see a dip in Saddle, but that's about it. I use soft brown a lot for my eye makeup and my makeup tutorials, but I still don't see a dip, and I think it's because these are matte shades, so it's going to be harder to see some progress in them. But I'm going to keep working on them, and hopefully I'll have some pans showing by the end of the year, but who knows. So that's that for my MAC quad. For my Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar eyeshadow palette, I completely finished all of the shadows that I wanted to hit pan in. So Butter Pecan was the last and final shade that I wanted to hit pan in, and I finally did it. You can see that it has a huge dip in it, so that is completely finished up. And then for my Chocolate Bar palette, I've actually made really good progress with this palette already. So as you guys can see, I've hit pan in Salted Caramel, I've hit pan in Semi-Sweet, and then I've hit pan a little tiny bit of pan, you probably won't even be able to see it, in White Chocolate. So I've been making some huge progress in this palette already. Hazelnut is another one that I wanted to hit pan on, and I remember saying that I wanted to hit pan on Black Forest Truffle and Candy Violet, but I think I'm going to change that up a little bit. So I think if I could just hit pan on Hazelnut and Black Forest Truffle, I would be happy. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades that I hit pan on in this palette, and I would be satisfied, and I would, you know, say that I got my money's worth out of this palette. Because at first it was looking so brand new, it was looking like it was not loved, like it was not being used. So I'm happy with the progress that I've made on that already. And then last, I have my Too Faced, why am I saying Too Faced? My Coastal Scents Blush 2 palette. I told you guys that I was working on this blush right here, this Neutral Everyday Blush. So I've been using it, but I see progress, but I haven't been using it enough to actually hit pan on it. So I'm going to keep working on that and just see if I can hit the slightest bit of pan on it, and then I'll be satisfied with that. So still working on it. For my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded, I've definitely been working on this. You guys can see the huge dip in there. I use this as my eyeshadow base for work every day, and I've been making a nice bit of progress on it. It's just I haven't hit the bottom of the container yet, but I'm going to keep working on it and keep using it. I like this as my eyeshadow base for work, so I'm just going to keep working on it. My Benefit What's Up, still haven't been using this, haven't really made any progress on it. I'm going to try and start using it again because I do really like this highlight. I do think it is a really nice highlight, and I like pairing it with my powder highlights. So I'm going to try and work on this a little bit and see what I can do with it. I had just started ignoring it because I had so many new powder highlights that I wanted to try. So but look at that glow right now though. But yeah, I'm gonna start back using my Benefit What's Up. For my Smashbox lip lacquer, this is actually the full size one in Calypso. I'm actually going to take this out of the project because once again, this is like a peachy nude shade and we're going into fall, so I'm probably not going to be using this a whole lot, so might as well take it out of the project and just add something else in its place. So I will let you guys know in my next update what is going to replace this and all of the other products that I've taken out of this project, and you know, we'll see how it goes from there. Really quickly, there are three products that I forgot to mention. So I forgot to tell you guys that I finished, not this one, the little one. I finished the De-Slick setting spray, which you guys probably already assumed that because I told you I was using the Kat Von D setting spray. So yeah, this one all the way finished up, and then I hit pan, yeah, on my Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana setting powder. And I told you guys that honestly I shouldn't have been in a rush to hit pan on this because I actually really love this for setting my under eye. So I haven't really been using it. I'm glad that I hit pan on it, but I haven't really been using it. So I've put this contour kit to the side just a little bit, and I've been using that that face powder that I showed you guys from e.l.f. I've been using that to set my under eye, or I've been using my e.l.f. high definition setting powder in corrective yellow. And another product that I forgot to show you guys was my Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow pomade. So this is what that looks like. I am almost done with it. I really just have this little smush part right here to finish, and then that right there on this side. So that's that. Y'all know I do my eyebrows all the time using this, so still working on that. And I believe that that was, oh no, one more product, Jesus, the Wet n Wild eyeshadow in Penny. So I have not used this at all. I haven't even touched it, and this was supposed to be a summer eyeshadow, but I'm pretty sure I can work this into fall some kind of way. This is what it actually looks like. So it's just like a peachy rose gold orange type of eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm gonna try and incorporate this into some looks just so I can use it up, because I don't know if I think I just want to hit pan on this eyeshadow. I don't know if I said that or if I said I wanted to use it up, but I think right now I just want to hit pan on it. So we'll see how I can incorporate that into my looks. So yeah, that was everything. Hopefully I didn't forget anything else. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Like I said, I know it's been a really long time since I've updated you guys on these products, but I'm back on it now. Hopefully I won't have to take another break anytime soon from these products, but y'all know how army life is, so you know, when they call, I gotta go. So be sure to let me know if you guys are doing a project use it up or a project pan or a pan that palette or anything down below in the comment section. I will be sure to check out you guys' videos. Please subscribe to my channel so that you guys don't miss any future updates on these products. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.